And welcome back to another episode. I'm here at my new skeleton farm that I built during a real train wreck of a stream. That was a 2 hour disaster of a stream for a spawner that is not working. But anyway, as you can see, it is working great now. Just wail at these guys with my looting 3 sword. And they're already one-hit kills. You can pop them with just a bare fist. And that skeleton farm comes in handy for my new sugarcane farm here. It'll automatically harvest the sugarcane, which, takes forever because this is a very small amount here. But you can load it up with bone meal and watch this. Yeah, one of the cool features about Bedrock Edition is that you can use bone meal on sugarcane. So, this thing hauls. I started collecting eggs over here and used those eggs to build an automatic chicken cooker. It's working pretty well so far. Over here we have the single most important farm for pushing the cult to the industrial age, an iron farm. This design is by Foxy No-Tail with some modifications made by Avomance, and then I also made my own modifications just because the previous two designs depended on turning off fire spread, and we don't play that way on the server. And continuing my tour of the Industrial Revolution at the cult here, I built this whole structure that I'm calling the Fuel House. And inside the fuel house, we have a kelp farm, the first ever vanilla kelp farm I've ever built. It's usually 0 tick, though, there's a lot of problems with those. I also built a bamboo farm, just because I was under the impression that bamboo was a good fuel. It's not. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. And then I built this massive lava farm here, specifically to fuel the kelp farm, so that we can have an infinite supply of dried kelp blocks. And why all the dried kelp blocks, you may ask? Very good question. That's for my famous Helter Smelter. This is an array of 32 furnaces built Java style, as Reven would call it. And we use dried kelp blocks as the fuel because it's just the most efficient. And now that we have a fully functioning iron farm, fuel house, and Helter Smelter, we have everything we need to start doing projects at a much faster pace. But we need to address something very serious that happened while I was working on the fuel house. Alex Da Panda showed up to the cult, and I didn't think twice about it at first, just because I knew he purchased a membership to Black Book Society, but it was definitely strange that he had a crossbow loaded with a rocket. So I asked him, security duty? What's going on here? And his response was, assassination. I mean, yes, security. Obviously, that raised a bit of a red flag, so I asked, who sent you? Whose side are you on? He said praise cube just the other day. He even gave me a netherite ingot, I thought we were on the same side here. But he was still behaving strangely and meandering in the area, and he said a third party sent him. Quite honestly, I was just distracted building my fuel farm that I didn't think too much about it, but this moment right here is exactly where he crossed the line. All the farm building plus the assassination ploy just kind of stressed me out, so I decided to take a tour of Murphy's base. Murphy!
Hey, Shredder. Oh, so this towering beehive over here is the trading hall.
Of course, that's the first thing you want to show me. Gotta flex on
Mhm.
me.
It was a lot of trees I killed for this. Pumpkin and I kind of did this together, and thanks to a
Ooh.
bug, all we have to do is watch zombies die, and we get discounts.
Is this the spawner that you earned from doing the thing at spawn?
It is indeed. That's exactly why I asked for it.
That's really cool. I love it.
But yeah, we got librarians for I think all the books. Here.
Wow. Very nice setup.
We're not monsters. We made sure they have a bed and even some space to move around.
Yeah, I actually learned that from Pumpkin. He was in one of my streams when I was struggling with the trading hall, and he said you gotta have the bed in there with them. Can't do
They
it
put a
Java
lot of
style.
I see people using like the one cell design, and
Uh-huh.
they have trouble with bed linking and such. Or
No.
sometimes the villagers won't refresh
Yeah,
the trades.
us Bedrock
They're
players don't have that
incomplete.
luxury.
Let's see. This is the villager breeder out here. Well, I say out here. Obviously, it's got to be 100 blocks away. I was thinking of going overland, but then Pumpkin was like, just do it underground. And I can't just dig a tunnel and not make it look good.
I see that, dude. I was just thinking, I'm like, this is just for the villager breeder? Holy crap. Because mine is like a ghetto looking, like above ground one. One wide. Like,
Pumpkin made this breeder. Not breeder I use, but they breed up there and then just fall down into the water.
oh, very nice.
Pumpkin built an iron farm somewhere. I don't remember where. I just
Ooh.
ask him for iron when I need it. This used to all be jungle.
Jeez. I love the way you use bamboo as decorations. That's really cool.
Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am ready for this. Oh my god! What? What?
Over 9 double chests of deep slate.
You freaking kidding me, dude? This is insane.
It's kind of easy to get turned around in here.
Yeah, I see that. What's the plan with this area?
Farms. This is gonna be my base, and then I've got a bigger project I'm gonna work on later.
Cryptic, I love it.
Just a simple kelp farm.
Oh my gosh. I just built one last night. That's the same design. Wow.
I was saying I need too much larger storage room, but I'm making it work. These are all full of cobble, and I have a couple chests up top that are still full of cobble. I did the math the other night, and it was a lot because it's 3 chunks by 3 chunks, 48 times 48 times 60.
Okay. I was just curious. I'm like, you got this much cobble. If you got a bunch of redstone, you could clean up from just me alone.
I'll have to show you my diamond chest.
Oh.
Look in here.
Ooh, girl. Good lord, that's a lot of diamonds. You are the flexiest gardener right now, for sure.
Jack likes to come over here and fly around every once in a while. I've caught him a couple times flying between the pillars.
That could be a mini game in and of itself. Beautiful.
This pond wasn't here. I put this pond here so I could get tropical fish.
Oh my god, where am I? Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And the way the glowberries reflect with the divine eye, this is magical.
I've barely done any lighting. It's just all this light is from these berries. But this is the biggest one I've seen so far.
That's what they said.
Nah. There goes all the wood.
Whoa. As the dramatic ambient sounds play, this is gorgeous. I love the pond.
There's normally a bunch of tropical fish. A lot more than just 3.
You know, I actually learned you can't eat tropical fish.
Yeah, I saw that. I believe you can cook them, can't you? There's cooked tropical fish, I think.
You
Find
can.
out.
Did you say you can cook them?
I believe so.
Can you not? What? What? You're sure you can't put tropical fish? Okay.
Dude, I tried. You can't cook them. Apparently, you can eat them raw for minimal nutrition, but I think those days are behind me, honestly. Oh, Sushi.
Oh yeah, I love sashimi. Look away. I don't want Squid to see this. I showed him this and I killed a bunch of squids and he got very upset.
He's like, my people.
I think that's everything.
Gorgeous base, man. Thanks for showing me around.
Can't wait to see it in RTX. You have the
Divine
various
Eye,
ideas?
yes. I don't think the panda remembers that our server has prisons made of bedrock and barrier blocks. So let's remind him, shall we?
You there? Oh, the shredder.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hi. See about that assassination ploy.
Yeah, what was that about?
Nothing. You know, I got paid good diamond.
Oh,
You're the worst assassin ever.
I got teleported into
thank
jail.
you for joining me here, Panda.
Ah.
So,
Wait,
who put you up to this?
wait. Let me just.
Yeah, Panda, who put you up to it?
Jack, do you know anything?
I literally don't. Yeah, you
I
I want
can,
to play
you can
games.
laugh,
I can just
Shredder.
leave you here, Panda. Tell me what you know.
Hey, Dino.
Do you recognize this? Do you see this in my hand? What is this?
Oh no. I don't know what that is.
It's an arrow of
But
harming, instant
seems-
damage too. It went right next to my head,
Oh.
Panda.
They're my
Seems like-
arrows.
Who paid you to do this?
Only person I've ever seen use those arrows would be Jack.
Jack?
They are my arrows, to be fair, but he did murder me for them.
I ain't know nothing. There. Who else was there? That
It was
was
just...
Misty was there.
Oh, I'm in prison. Oh god, I'm dying. Shredder, I'm dying. I'm in the wall. Shredder, I'm gonna die.
See, the thing is, just because I have godlike admin powers doesn't mean I know how to use them correctly.
No.
Shredder!
Death.
I'm trying. Hold on. Let me find your stuff.
So he chose death. Hey, Shredder.
Yes.
You're still in God mode?
No, I'm back in survival.
Ah, good to know.
Oh, I mean, that could change real quick.
I don't know. You fumbled it last time.
Yeah, that's very true.
Kind of dropped the ball already, so you know. I'm pretty sure you're not really good under pressure. So
I'm not good with numbers in a high pressure situation, apparently.
got it.
Okay, I think I've got everything now.
There will be thunder with no lightning, Jack.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
You know
right.
what that means.
That's ominous. I don't like that.
You know what that means, Jack.
No.
A takeaway. Exactly what that means.
No, I
That was not the time to play polite and British.
don't. Oh no.
Oh no. Excuse me, sir. I'm just an innocent chimney sweeper. Yeah, you are.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
But the chumminess didn't last for long. I was working on the needlessly overcomplicated redstone for this stupid three-way intersection when an arrow just hit me out of nowhere. I looked around frantically and then saw the arrow on my villager trading hall, and I suspected that Alex Da Panda was on. Seeing that he was on, I decided to teleport to where he was to confirm that he was in the cult area. I busted him good and very politely told him to leave the premises. When he refused, a crazy shootout ensued. Unfortunately, I didn't have my headset on at the time, so you can't hear all my reactions to this, but rest assured I would have had to edit a lot of it out anyway, because there's a lot of me and Venga cursing and screaming while sitting on the couch. It was an epic shootout. I'll definitely give Panda that. He is a formidable competitor here. And I don't have netherite, I don't have an elytra, I was not at all prepared for this. But this went on for like a good 10 minutes or so. After about 10 minutes of this, I got kind of fed up and was fully ready to send Panda back to jail where he belongs. But as I was typing out the coordinates, I think he might have suspected what I was doing and he completely fled the scene. Things are looking very dire, my friends. We haven't even built a proper church yet, and we're already being persecuted for no reason other than our deeply held religious beliefs. The gods warned us that the non-believers may pose a threat, so we have no choice but to prepare ourselves for future conflicts. I live by the cube, and I will die by the cube. If you made it this far in the video, please comment Praise Cube to show your support.